What's up GDC, my name is Orcanine and welcome back to Pokemon Tuesdays. And thank you Casper for holding up GDC last week. I said that in the description, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it again. Thank you for holding up GDC, posting my battles and posting some other videos on GDC when everyone else was gone on sport vacation. And but today I'm back. I don't want to ski anymore. Don't ask me why. It happened some things while I was skiing, like I just skied right into a German guy, but yeah, let's just skip all that. Today I have a new team showcasing off Hitmonlee actually, and I did want to try out Hitmonlee since it's pretty cool with unburden, fake outs, and then start wrecking people. And it actually is a really good sweeper, as you could tell if you have battle with a Hitmonlee or battle against a Hitmonlee and just got fucked up by it. So I decided I want to try it out. So I have Hitmonlee, I have a bronzong called Heatproof, and then it has Levitate, which is really funny to troll people with it, since a lot of people try to earthquake it. So shout out to Haydunn, the first guy who came up with the idea to name the bronzong the other ability, which is pretty funny, because as you might can tell, bronzong has two abilities, Heatproof and Levitate, and they both counter one of the other weaknesses that bronzong has, either fire or ground. Then I have Choice Spec Sylveon, a really beast. I do think I like the special offensive more, but yeah, Choice Spec Sylveon is good. Then I have a Mega Manectric, really good Pokemon, one of my favorite Megas at all time. Really fast, it's really hard, and yeah. Then I have Choice Scarf Darmanitan, and as you're going to see, Darmanitan actually gets to shine a lot in this battle, and I love Choice Scarf Darmanitan. Actually, might be also one of my favorite Pokemons, and since there's a lot of Superior running around in the passerby system, because this is one of the passerbys as well, as you can see on Rossi's team, since Superior's hidden ability Contrary actually got released later, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks ago, and that means that everyone uses Superior since Leaf Storm setup is pretty good. And then I have Special Defensive Zapdos, so yeah, pretty normal shit. Rosti's team, on the other hand, he has Mega Pidgeot probably, Doug Trio, yeah, I don't know, set of Stealth Rocks, don't really know what that Trio can do. I do think it's mainly that. And then he has Superior, probably, yeah, as I said, Contrary. He has Scizor, Heatran, and the Rotom, and since he has both Heatran and Rotom and Scizor, I predicted Scizor to be more offensive. But yeah, from the team preview that I saw, I predicted the Scizor to be more offensive, but you guys are going to see that this is actually not. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this shit. So I'm gonna lead you off with my Hitmonlee, predicting the Diglets to be the lead for my opponent, so I can get a fake out close combat combo wombo off straight off the battle. But he decided to lead off with Rotom, which is bad for me, because since I don't want to get burned, and I just gonna switch into my Heatproof, because that's the thing, I want to get burned. If it is something I want to get burned, I could have switched in my Darmanitan, but I didn't want to risk the Hydro Pump first turn. So yeah, Heatproof is just gonna take this burn like it was no one's business. He actually is going to go for the Volt Switch, and Heatproof says just, you see how many feet I have on the ground? None. That's how many fucks I give about that Volt Switch. He switch into his Duskworth, the 3 Diglets, and I just get my Stealth Rock out right off this battle. So good shit, I have the Stealth Rocks up, it's going to help me a lot, and yeah, Heatproof's just gonna take his burn damage, just chilling over here, and as you can see, I actually get to troll him right off this battle. So Heatproof Levitate's going to activate. He can't do jack shit to my Heatproof, since he knows that, yeah, the Earthquake is not gonna do anything, because I just out-trolled him right off this battle. So good shit, Heatproof, you already putting in work. So he's just gonna go for his own Stealth Rock, realizing he can't do jack shit to my Heatproof. I set up the Reflect, and next turn I'm just gonna Gyro Ball him, because I have no idea what else I could do to this guy. I could set up the light screen, but as you can tell, I don't have the light clay, since I do want to have recovery on my Heatproof. So the screens won't last that long. Holy shit, that was hard to say. He's just gonna go for the reversal, realizing he can't do anything to my Heatproof, and I'm just gonna get another Gyro Ball off and just wreck those 3 Diglets up in halves. So yeah, those 3 Diglets goes down, and Heatproof is just looking solid, getting the first kill up in here. Looking solid as fuck is here. So he's just gonna switch into his Scissor, and since I don't really know what kind of Scissor this is, I do have the Reflect up, but I decided no, save Heatproof for later. I have also a opportunity to switch in my Zapdos and get the defog off, so I don't get absolutely demolished by the Stealth Rock. But he actually saves me that job by going for the defog himself. So I was like, thank you, Scissor. That was really cool. And my Reflect wears off, and all the rocks disappear, which is interesting, because yeah, how the hell did the Reflect disappear? I think it was probably because the no, it can't be, because he defogged and then the Reflect wore off. So I had no idea. Apparently defog actually takes away screens as well. But I predict him correctly to go. I predict him to predict my Heat Wave and go into his Heat Run. That's why I went into my Hitmonlee, which is pretty cool, since yeah, Hitmonlee actually gets to showcase his true power right up in here. So Heatron is just gonna go for the 5-less. He actually outspeeds me, which is like, oh fuck. But Hitmonlee actually takes it no problem, and I'm just gonna go for the close combat, actually wrecking this Heatron. I didn't want to go for the fake out, since I do still want to have the possibility to outspeed the Mega Pidgeot later on. But as you can see, the Mega Pidgeot is coming right out, and I actually like that nickname, because I think it's an I don't know, I think it's a Hurricane. But I'm just gonna switch in my Zapdos, and I think he realizes that Zapdos is generally the only thing really stopping his Mega Pidgeot, so that's why I need to keep my Zapdos around. Or if, like, type-wise, he actually makes a good prediction, goes for the U-turn, and my Zapdos take absolutely no damage from it, but he gets the momentum back for him. So he's just gonna switch out and go into his Rotom, and I was like, perfect! This Rotom is the only thing stopping my Mega Manectric and my Darmanitan, so I'm just gonna put a lot of damage on this Rotom. That's what I thought during this battle. But as you can see, he said also, perfect, Zapdos is the only thing that stops my Mega Pidgeot, so let's put a lot of damage on this thing. But as you can see, we're just trading off damage right here with our bulky electric type. So I'm just gonna keep on Thunderbolting. I have nothing to lose in here. And he is also going to keep on no, he actually decides to Volt Switch. Never mind, he does a solid amount of damage to my to my Zapdos, and then he switches right into Sapphire. I think that's how to pronounce that. And I didn't really know what kind of attack I was expecting at this time, so I decided might as well go into Heatproof, sack that guy off, because yeah, Heatproof did his shit. He trolled the Jug Trio, and he can now rest. But he actually goes for the Hyper, it's like, holy shit, that could have been real bad. So Heatproof does not take that hit, but you know what, Heatproof, you did your shit, buddy, you did your shit. So he's just gonna say ding dong and go back to his Pokeball. But now, here is my opportunity to go into Darmanitan. He think he could take a Sheer Force Flare Blitz. No, buddy, you cannot take a Sheer Force Flare Blitz. And as you might could tell, this is actually where I sweep this guy with my Darmanitan. So yeah, he has nothing that can stand in my Darmanitan's way. He is about to go bananas all over my opponent's team. He has been held back in his Pokemon all too long. And yeah, nothing actually stands in the way for my Darmanitan. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it right there. So Scissor, or no, we can just see Darmanitan wrecking a guy's team. That's always fun to watch. Scissor gets absolutely mauled up by a Flare Blitz, and the last Pokemon that he has left is the Serperior. So yeah, good game, Rusty. You probably shouldn't have put a lot of damage on my Zapdos in trade-off by letting your Rotom get killed by my Darmanitan. So if you didn't have done that, maybe you might have had a better time facing off my Darmanitan. But Darmanitan, as you can see, is an absolute beast. I think that a lot of guys who has faced Darmanitan realizes that. But good game, Rusty. It was a pretty cool battle. Thank you guys for watching. Pokemon Tuesday will be back next week, and yeah, I have nothing else to say. As far as I know, you've been watching. My name is Arcanine, and I will see you all guys next week. Bye.